going on? What it is? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like, that subscribe, please. Here with another recap. CEO Sense versus FMB Smithin. This was on that same card. House of Casualties, Dinner Time 2. You had Cortez, Snake Eyes, Man Murray, Swamp. You had Shotgun Suge and Nims and Ill Will and Head Ice. This card was dope. This event was fire. And I want to break down this battle a little bit. So let's get into it. Got my notes here. So if you see me, you know what it is. CEO Sense goes first round. He says, these moments, the moments where I capitalize and I'm hungry. Look at a nigga from the capital eyes. That's super dope. From New York, Albany, right here. This is the capital. So anytime you correlate that, that's always going to be a hard hitting line. He said, because as a baby boy, my mother and my father would state property. That was hard. Now, State Property, one of my favorite movies of all time. That's like top 10. That got me. I was like, what? That was crazy. We had the same options as Beanie Siegel. Get down and lay down. God. We had the same options as Beanie Siegel. Get down and lay down. Beanie Siegel was so scary in that movie for real. Not in a sense of a killer, but like you ain't want to see him in your hood at all. He said, opening gifts for my parents over the jail call. That was my surprise party. Have you seen State Property 2? Oh my God. Throw him a surprise.
Get the fuck out of here. Ain't this a bitch?
Gentlemen, good evening.
Yo, opening gifts with my parents over a jail call. That was my surprise party. Oh my God. It's fire. He said, I can holler at one of my people from one of them elbows if I ever hit rock. I can holler at one of my peoples from the elbow if I ever hit rock bottom!
And know your role. But if battle rap didn't give a fuck about a nigga, remember his block got him. Meaning I can holler at my people from one of them elbows if I ever hit rock bottom.
Crazy. That was fire, son. He's scheming. See your sense, bro. Where he puts these words together is immaculate. It is so crazy. It's fire for real. Like, FMB goes. He says, somebody tell Corey I'm in the house. You know, Corey. That's the Raven Corey. They made the spinoff. Somebody tell Corey I'm in the house. That was hard. Pull up on CEO like I got an interview. That was crazy. He said, what's a legend to Randy Orton? That was nice. Aside from that, though, it was a short round from FMB. You know, he didn't really have much to say. Aside from that, it was probably like a minute and 55 seconds around that time. Very short. He had a lot of predictable punches too, you know, that wasn't hitting. Like there's sometimes, like Charlie Clips has a lot of predictable lines, but they hit still. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna have something where you think people are gonna pick up on it before you even get it out, make sure it sticks. But I do like his aggression. I love FMB Smithin aggression. I like his vocal projection. You hear him. You know what I'm saying? You hear him and you feel him, like, pause. But like through the cam, and I'm sure CEO standing there. Yeah, he was talking. He was still talking. One thing I did not like about this battle, especially in the first and the second round, CEO Sense talking through my man FMB round. What's up with that, CEO? How you do that? Don't do that. Poor sportsmanship. Don't do that. With all of that said, CEO Sense 1-0. Pretty clear. Also, there was somebody behind FMB acting out his round, like choreographing it. Shit look kind of weird, but it is what it is. CEO second round starts off with the rebuttal. If you saw Corey in the house, it would be Corey with a K.
I thought you was better than that, Smith. Okay. Those are lyrics that you came with for the day? Talking about Corey in the house. You got me spelled wrong, beloved. If Corey was in your house, it would be Corey with a K. Old word gave your best look.
You saw Corey. If you did see Corey in your house, it'd be Corey with a K, nigga. That was crazy. That was super fire. Tim Hardaway and D Wade, same team, just different heat. Fire. She should have took her time Wait, no, he should have took the time to write more rhymes, not a king looking down on Smith.
I need to know who put the crown on Smith. Because I ain't about to lose around on Smith. He should have took the time out to write more rhymes. Not a king looking down on Smith. Remember in the finals, J.R. got the rebound, didn't call the timeout, and LeBron was looking down on Smith. That happens.
It said, catch you on the weekend and stretch you at Dawn FM. Got the weekend album, Dawn FM, FMB Smithin, FM. Catch you on the weekend and stretch you at Dawn FM. That was dope. He Pacific, a military, our time different. That was nice. Then he finished with a football scheme, like a defensive football scheme that didn't even get out. Kind of like the round is over, already won. What's the point of getting out these extra balls? Like you can't come back from this. You already did. And that was CEO's second round, just a fire round. His scheming, his wordplay. He's very intricate in how he's putting these words together, and he's just growing level by level each round, each battle for real. And he's just getting started, so there's only gonna be more for him coming. FMB second, he said he still need to ride. Well, let 6 of his guys lift him. So he's talking about killing him, and then he gonna need 6 of his guys to lift the casket, 3 on each side, lift the Uber service. That was dope. He said, I put a spark on SP. That was fire. CEO sent us from SP, which is South Pearl. Shouts to them boys. So I put a spark on SP. That was super fire. He said, do more than wash his face when he fully up. This is what I'm talking about with the reaching a little bit. He said, do more. What did he say? Hold on. He said, do more than wash his face when he fully up. So what he's really saying is, do more than wash his face when I'm fully up. You get what I'm saying? But I get what he's saying, but to get there, you're reaching, baby. You're reaching. But I'm with you. After that line, he had a little bit of a slight choke. Probably lasted for like 10 seconds. Wasn't too crazy. Choke is a choke, so he lost that round. He lost anyway. It is what it is. He said, here goes another one. He said, 2 friends beefing at the party. I'll up and leave since. 2 friends beefing at the party. I'll up and leave since. 2 friends beefing at the party. I'll up and leave since. The problem is, he's trying to say 2 friends beefing at the party. I'll up and leave sis. 2 girls go to the party for whatever reason. Girls they start beefing for whatever reason. I'm out of here. I up and left. I up and leave sis. Since. It just don't work. I get what you're saying. It just don't work. No shade to FMB. You know what I'm saying? And this wasn't enough. He ain't have enough. He had a choke there. A couple reaches. So it's easy. CEO Sense 2-0. CEO Sense third round. He has a fire umbrella scheme. I can't really speak on the situation because I really don't know. I guess maybe FMB got into a situation where it was a physical altercation. Excuse me. I don't know what it is, so I can't really. But the scheme, though, was fire. And then he playing off the umbrella scheme and then correlated that with a bad luck scheme. So he had the umbrella. If you walk under an umbrella, that's bad luck. So how he did that was dope. And then he finished off with a Will Smith, the slap, movies, and then he had the show, Fresh Prince. So he mentioned like 7 Pounds, Bad Boy. He mentioned a few Men in Black. He mentioned a few Will Smith movies. That was dope. Like how he's doing it, how he's tying it all together. It's like a story. You're following. Shit is dope. And the round seems short, but it's really not. It's just everything is just correlating. Everything is building. It goes up, but it's the same topic. It's the same synopsis, the same scenario. So it looks like it's short, but it's really not that short at all. It's probably like a good 230, which is still enough, especially in this battle here, because it's just levels at the end of the day. It really is. Fire performance from CEO. Super dope. FMB third round. He said, I'll give him 4 for 4. I'll give him 4 from 4. Then spin back like I forgot my nuggets. I give him 4 from 4. Then spin back like I forgot my nuggets. That was fire. I like that. And that was it. He had 1 fire bar from FMB in the third round. He tried to start with you ain't no CEO. It just didn't go nowhere. It really didn't. It didn't go nowhere at all. That's the battle. That's it. That's CEO 3-0 clear. Too much scheming. Playing into the crowd is big, especially like this. This might have been the biggest. I don't know. I think this is the biggest venue that CEO has been in, right? So crowd control and playing into the crowd, feeding off that energy and giving that energy back is very important, especially in the building. And actually played well on cam. He did that very, 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 very well. Salute to that man. Salute to that man. Right now, he gotta be like top of the ranking right now, Albany, as far as battle rappers go. He's gotta be like, if he ain't one, then who? If he ain't number one, then who? I got CEO number one right now in Albany, New York battle rap. That's it. CEO 3-0. Shouts to FMB Smithin. I do want to see more of him. There's got to be some more of him though, because CEO's coming off a really good battle, and for what I'm hearing, FMB is coming off a bad battle. So how do you give FMB a get back battle versus someone who's coming with a lot of momentum? Only way that makes sense is if FMB has a name already. He battled some cats in the past and he dusted them, and now they're like, yo, you still who you are. You might have had a couple bad performances the last 2 or 3 or whatever, but you still FMB, and you know what, we're gonna give you you know what I'm saying? Maybe they're looking at it as FMB is still giving a shot. I don't know. But with all that said, I do want to see more FMB Smithin. I think that his style is what battle rap really is. Aggression, loud, and performance heavy. That's what it is. And there's a lane for him here, you know what I'm saying? He's got to clean up a little bit, you know, become a little bit more intricate. As I know it's not easy. I know it's much harder said than done, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I am looking forward to CEO in his next battle. I want to know what that's about. And it's got to be time, because this was like, what, we talking 3 months now? So that boy needs something. All right, I'm out. Peace.